Hey, yo, welcome back to Doug and Beyond. So we got about 9-10 games here into the college basketball season. A lot of teams have definitely proven what they've already have, but definitely some things to still figure out. But we got a great matchup here. Number 1 team in the country, Purdue, going against number 10 team here, Iowa State. As this first half was definitely very close, with Iowa going into halftime only up by 4 points. That's really, honestly, nothing to almost any team out there going against anyone. That's just a couple of shots, and you got the lead here. That's what Purdue was looking for in the going into the second half, but got completely flipped on its head as Iowa State came out an 11-0 run, hitting the last 3 shots were 3-pointers, just taking the air completely out of the sails for Purdue and making that hill just a little bit steeper for them to climb here going along in this game, as it just got away from them completely as Purdue gets killed in this one, 81-58. This is now the largest non-conference home loss by a number 1 team in AP poll history, and it's also just tied for the largest home loss by a number 1 team ever. The game high coming from Iowa State's Milan Milankovic of 20 points, and Purdue's team high coming from Braden Smith of 11 points. Granted, yes, Purdue is great in general here, as their team is very good, but when your number 1 player on the team here only gets 11 points, that's not a good recipe for success on that day. As we have now Purdue losing their undefeated record, getting their first loss of the season, and Iowa actually staying undefeated on the season at 9-0. Obviously, it depends on what other teams do with their games here, but there's definitely going to be a little shakeup. I think both teams are going to shift at least 1 ranking. I think Iowa's going to come up to about 7 or 8 here, and I think Purdue's going to fall to about 2, maybe 3, again, depending on what happens in these games here. Should be really exciting to see, obviously, the rest of the season, as we haven't even gotten to conference games yet. So I'll see you on the next one. Peace!